my good peoples. So today I'm going to do my very first story time video, and I know it's still summer, but since school is around the corner, I decided to share with you guys the story time of me and my first day of freshman year. Oh yeah. But it wasn't an oh yeah, because it was a oh no. Girl, you need to stop. It ended up being the most worst day of school that I've ever had. Enough jibber jabber, let's get on to the story. First day of freshman year. So I went to Clearwater High School my freshman year, and I wasn't zoned to that school. You're supposed to go to your zone school, and if you're not going to your zone school, you would have to be in a program. I was zoned to Dunedin High School, but my boyfriend at the time in 8th grade, he said that he was gonna go to Clearwater High School, and me wanting to be behind him, I decided to go to Clearwater High School too. Later on, after I registered to Clearwater High School, I ended up being in a business program over there. You know, at the time I was thinking, oh, I want to have my own business, you know, do my own cosmetics and all that, or have my own like Ulta beauty type of thing, but with my name on it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take business classes. And so I signed up to Clearwater High School. Later on, after I registered and everything, my boyfriend at the time was like, I'm not going to Clearwater High School because I am not zoned there. I'm zoned to somewhere else. And then I was so bummed. I was like, bro, are you serious? And then his parents didn't even want him to go to my high school for some reason. So I ended up going there my freshman year. And my first day, I remember that I was wearing like this green shirt. Basically, the day just started going wrong from the morning time. Like, I had to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, be at my bus stop by 6 o'clock. My dad drove me to my bus stop, and the first day of school, like, it's really kind of hard to guess which bus is your bus. When I went to my bus stop, there was like at least 4 other schools that had that same bus stop, and I didn't know that. So I park into the bus stop waiting for the bus, and this first bus comes, and I was about to get in it, and it wasn't my bus because I looked at the number that I had on my card, and that wasn't the number that was on the bus. The next bus comes. It wasn't my bus. Everybody starts going in, and then the bus stop starts to get empty. This other bus comes. It still wasn't my bus, and I'm like, where is my bus? So I'm like, great. Out of the 40 people that were in this bus stop, only 3 of us is going to Clearwater High School. So I get in the bus, and the bus takes us to the hood. Okay? Clearwater High School is known for, it's not a very good school. It was at the time when I was going, or like the year before I went, it was like a D or an F school. And then when I started going, it turned into like a B, maybe, or a C, I don't even know. It takes us to the hood, and there was these 2 bus stops, and then we go to school. So basically the whole bus has 3 bus stops to go to, which is mine, that only has like 3 people. And then it has the second bus that has like 20 people, and then the next one has like 20 more people. All these kids start coming in, and I smelled, at the time I was like so innocent, like I didn't know what the smell of weed smelled like, and I was like, these people smell kind of weird. Like when they would pass by, I was sitting in like the middle row, like the middle area of the bus. When we get to the school, we all go to our homeroom to get our class schedules. So during lunchtime, I was so shy. I didn't have any friends because all of my friends went to Dunedin High, and me being the stupid person, I went to Clearwater High following somebody else. So during lunchtime, I was walking around the hallways. I was like, these people look so much older than me because everybody's like, you know, a senior or a junior or a sophomore, and I'm just a freshman. I remember seeing guys with beards and mustaches, and I'm like, what is this?
Who are you people?
Like, are you serious? I don't know. Like, I just thought it was kind of weird that I was like seeing older guys, because I was like so used to seeing younger people in middle school. But then it's like you get to high school and it's like, oh, beards and mustaches and tattoos and kids. You know, some guys actually had kids. It came to the end of the day and you would see people like making out in the hallways or like screaming in the hallways, and it was just all new to me. Thunder outside. And then it came to the very end of the day where we all had to go home. Like, the bus circle was very weird because all the buses, like, you know how some schools the buses like are very organized where you could see every number. Like in middle school, that's how it was. When you got to that school, they didn't have a bus circle. Like, all the buses were crammed against each other, and the only way you could see the bus numbers is to walk in between each bus. Nobody told me that we would have two different buses. One in the morning would be one number and one in the afternoon would be a different number. It would still be the same people, but it would be different numbers. So I got on the same number from the morning. I saw that the people were different. I was like, these aren't the same people that I rode with this morning. Like, at least I don't remember. And so the buses take off and I'm like, these aren't the same bus stops. And why is the bus going on a different way? It came to the final bus stop and everybody got off the bus and I was the only one. And then the bus driver comes up to me and is like, where's your bus stop? Like, aren't you supposed to get off sometime? And then I was like, my bus stop is supposed to be on this road and this road. And he was like, oh no, you on the wrong bus. I was like, what? So the bus driver calls the school and it's like, we have Veronica Rivera here on this bus. The bus driver can't take me to my bus stop. He had to take me to my house. I was the only person in the bus. I felt embarrassed. When I got home, I called my mom. I started crying. I was like, I rode the wrong bus. They gave me the wrong number. Apparently, we had two different buses that we had to take, and I didn't know that. I just didn't want to go back to school anymore. But now, looking back at it, you know, VIP, because I was the only one in the bus that got to get dropped off at home. But yeah, that was the first day of my freshman year. Overall, my freshman year, it was a good year and it was a bad year. Like, it had its ups and downs. It had more downs than its ups. I kind of got used to it. There was like people that I didn't like from my business program because remember, I was in the business program. Overall, I met some really good friends. Basically, my good friend Ashley, she's basically like a sister to me, and we still are like this, even though she lives kind of far away, but we're still like this. Don't know how. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. I just saw lightning. That was so scary. Oh my god, bro. I am so scared of lightning and thunder, guys. You just don't even know. Oh my god, just gotta relax my mind right now. I'm scared there's another one coming, bro. I gotta cut this video fast. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later because this lightning got me really frightened right now. And I don't like recording when there's lightning around. Look how bad it's raining, guys.